Hello, I'm Sienna from Sienna Delicacies. Welcome back to my channel, and remember to subscribe. Every week I'll be uploading a video. Today I'm going to show you how to decorate a cake. I already showed you how to make different cakes, sponge cake, and more to come. So we are going to use different apparatus. We have the palette knife. You can see it's a different type of knife. Serrated knife. We have the turntable, a cake board for 1 kg. I have a pastry brush with some water. Then I have an essence. I have a nozzle and a coupler. I'll show you how to use all of them. So, and my whipping cream. I've already whipped my cream. I have used the electronic and mixer. It's easier rather than using this big mixer. I used the hand mixer for my cream. I used the Abiante whipping cream. We usually have Abiante, Preston, we have Purato and many others that are coming. You can use any, but you have to freeze it 2 hours before using. So let's start preparing our cakes before even decorating. So I already prepared one of the cake. This is the top part of the cake. It's going to come down, but you have to level it. That's why we are going to use the serrated knife. So you're going to cut this way, put the cakes away. You have to just level the cake. Ensure it is well leveled. You can put it down to see which side is not well leveled. It's coming. The use of serrated knife is to slice the cake into 2. You have to slice. You can slice. If it was a bit higher, we would have done 3. Then I have to make a line here so that when I'm arranging it, I can know what to do. These are our 2 cakes. This is the sponge cake and the orange cake. So with me, I have my syrup water. I just added icing sugar to some water. I am going to add a pineapple essence. It depends what essence you need. A sponge cake needs to be damped. It tends to get a bit dry. So I'm going to use my pastry brush to add the icing sugar water with the essence. Turn it on the other side. Same, I have to repeat the process on all the cakes. As you can see, the cake is very spongy. Ensure you damp all the sides. This is the orange cake. It does not matter if I have serrated it in the wrong way. We are going to correct that. I'm going to take my cake board, put it on the turntable, then start arranging the cakes. I told you this is the bottom part. The top part goes to the bottom. Then I have to use the palette knife. I told you about the palette knife. I have to apply cream. Some people put fruits. You can put strawberries, grapes. But I would love my cake to go for a few days. Fruits tend to spoil. And do not forget, a cake that you have used whipping cream should not go beyond 24 hours. I can mix with another type of cake. Sorry. You can just put this. Want them to form different colors. Apply. then follow with the orange one. Doesn't matter whether it's chipped, we are going to correct that later. And then put the final layer. This is the color of our cake. And to level it, as you can see, one side is higher than the other. This is where our knife comes in, our palette knife. It's very good for cakes. You have to set that aside. You have to clean the cake before decorating it to avoid the crumbs getting in your whipping cream. So I'm going to put our cake back to our turntable. Then start dressing it up. So you start by putting a lot of cream in the middle. Then spread it without making it neat. Then start applying on the side. You have to apply first roughly. Now, let's go to smoothening this cake. I've first put cream on top, applied side. You're going to hold your palette knife this way, then slightly tilt it. If you don't have a turntable, you can use a plate and move it. So I am going to start at the bottom. Don't press it so much because it's going to remove everything in our cake. As you can see, it's becoming smooth. I have to pause slightly. I have smoothened. And now, for smoothening on top, I'm going to have to hold the same way, slightly tilt, and remove the excess cream. Unfortunately, our cake is not even, but that's not a problem. I'll show you how to correct that problem when we come to decorating. It's not even on top. There's a side that is slightly taller than the other one. I want to make a pattern. This is a long saw knife. I like the smaller one. I was cutting it. You just hold it like this. As you can see, it's putting some pattern, but don't over press because it's going to leave the cake naked, and our cake is not a naked cake theme. So that's the pattern. I also want to teach you how to use a nozzle to make pattern. This is called a coupler. You have to open it. This long part, you have to put it inside. Then, with a pair of scissors, you have to cut your piping bag. This is a disposable piping bag, but we have one that we don't dispose. But you can use either way, it works for you. You cut it. Then you put your nozzle and tighten it with the other part of the coupler. Then you're going to open your piping bag. Scoop your whipping cream. And add it inside the piping bag. As I told you, we had one side. I wanted to show a cake with a mistake. Thank God we got a mistake. That is, this side is higher than this one. So when we are going to put our pattern, we are going to ensure this pattern is higher to even it. These are called rosettes. I'll shoot a video to show you different ways of making flowers. We have stars, we have rosettes, we have shells, and many other types. As you can see, I put this higher so that it can even, because the side is not all of it even. Then you can put some sprinkles on this cake. These are sprinkles. You get them from the cake shop at a very affordable price. It was actually 300 bob. You can try putting others on the side. It's just a simple cake. I didn't need something complicated for beginners. That's the use of a turntable. You don't need to keep turning. You just turn the table. You'll clean it. And now I can slightly show you how to write on the cake. Apparently I have nothing for the cake, but since it's my upcoming birthday, I can just write happy birthday. This is how you write. You can use a piping bag, a pencil. You can just put a H continuously. I am continuing my words even if they break. As you can see, my words are even. If I was to do that, let's go to the birthday. That's how you write. If possible, try and use small letters. Let's try and see. Okay, see? That's how you decorate your cake for beginners. Thank you. This is the cake, and subscribe to my channel for more videos on how to decorate a black forest, white forest, chocolate ganache, and many to come. Thank you so much for watching.